So your first exercise is pelvic lowers. You're going to lie on your back in neutral. You're going to breathe out to imprint and peel up through your spine. And then you're lowering your pelvis a couple of centimetres and breathing out to lift it back up. Making sure the knees stay hip distance apart, your shoulder blades stay heavy on your mat. And you just keep lowering and lifting for your allotted time. So pause it here and then come back to the video when you're finished. You're going to float the legs to tabletop. You're going to curl up to sit up and you're going to straighten out the legs. Hands can face whichever direction you like. You're going to breathe out to lift the pelvis and open the chest, and then breathe in, lower all the way down to the ground before breathing out to lift again. So again, you're doing that for your allotted time. Pause it here. Coming over onto your side. Up onto the elbow, make sure it's under your shoulder. Bottom leg bent, top leg long, breathing out to lift the arm, and then stay in this lifted position, lifting the rib cage away from the mat and float the arm up and down, keeping the pelvis lifted and just moving the arm. Again, keep going for your allotted time. Pause it here. We're doing the other, or same thing, just at the other end, okay? So, lifting the pelvis and lowering and lifting the arm for your allotted time, making sure that you lengthen through the crown of the head. Pause it here and keep going for your allotted time. Come back down and come over onto all fours. Start with the wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips and neutral spine. You're going to bring the hands in front of the shoulders, shoulders over the hands and cross the ankles over. We're working the triceps and the abdominals. You're going to inhale to bend and exhale to straighten. Couple of centimetres bend is absolutely fine. Again, pause it here and keep going. Your next one is to lie all the way down. So lengthen out the arms, head down, and we're going to lift one arm and the opposite leg. So you lift and you lower, reaching out through the fingers and the toes, adding in a lift of the head, neck and shoulders if the lower back is okay with it. Again, keep going. From here, you're going to come up and back onto all fours. This time the knees and the ankles are together, wrists under the shoulders, and you're going to tuck the toes. When you breathe out, you lift the knees, and we're going to stay in this position. Breathing out to draw the belly button up towards your spine. Pause it here and keep going. So your last two exercises. Again, like we did a few minutes ago, you're up onto the elbow, top hand on your top hip or in front on the floor. You're going to keep this rib cage lifted, lift the top leg up, swing it like a pendulum forwards, and then press the leg back. So exhale, swing forwards, inhale, press back, always checking that you're lifting that bottom rib cage away from the mat. Keep going, pause it here. Last exercise, same as the previous one, up onto the elbow, bottom leg bent, and then hand onto your hip or on the mat, leg comes up, swing forwards, and then point back. Again, exhale, swing, inhale, point, try not to move the spine. And that's your last one, should bring you to 10 minutes.